Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Road Dog, Life and Reflections from the Road as a Stand-Up Comic by Dov Davidoff, performed by the author.
This book is dedicated to my wife, who encourages me and shows me love. Her incessant nagging to finish this book is part of why it now exists. You've helped me to care less about what I think and more about how I feel. For that I am indebted to you. Also for other stuff, but if I were prioritizing, that would be even higher than doing laundry and stuffing bits of steel wool into the stove to prevent mice from entering the house. All jokes aside, I love you very much. It's also dedicated to people all over this country and in a few other parts of the world who went out of their way to buy a ticket and make it to some club to sit in some dark room with a PA system and listen to what I had to say. I hope you were entertained. I take your time very seriously. I really appreciate you. And to the hecklers, what can I say? I hope you find the self-love you need to prevent you from crying out for no apparent reason in a room full of decent people and stepping on my punchlines. Until then, go fuck yourselves. Acknowledgements. I would like to thank my friend Sam Sheridan, who inadvertently is also the most impressive human being I know. Thanks for encouraging me to write this and introducing me to your and now my agent, David Kuhn. After reading this book, Sam may regret doing both. I'd like to thank David for pushing to find a publisher for this book. It wasn't easy. I'd like to thank my mother for endowing me with a reflective capacity and reinforcing that capacity by raising me in such a way that for the rest of my life, I'd likely have to spend some aspect of myself untying the strange knots of my childhood. To the Comedy Cellar, Esty, Ava, Noam, thank you for everything, but especially for providing me with a comedic home. You have no idea how meaningful that has been to me. To the Monday night dinners with Andy, Dan, and Sandy, I can't thank you in an earnest way as I'd be eaten alive for having expressed any vulnerability, but suffice it to say you've made Monday evening something worth looking forward to. No small thing. I'd like to thank Anthony Tambakis. Your encouragement meant much to me. I'd also like to thank Dom Irera for his friendship and for telling me that story about having found a slice of pizza in his pocket while playing ping pong. Thank you to Jamie Masada, whose memory never ceases to bring a smile to my face. I miss you. A thank you to my brother Orion for being there when I came back.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?